Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Great Khan. So, we're mostly dealing with rebels right now. Lots and lots of rebels, and that's mostly because of our overextension here, which is a little bit high. We are slowly lowering it, and once we get it below 0, this disaster will be unlikely to fire. Next rebels we're going to be in Norway though, that we've got pretty much 100% chance of those rebels popping up at some point. It's like 0.6 years, so yeah, probably in the next year those will pop up. What about these? Korstani rebels. 3.3 years, they'll probably disappear before, like the overextension will make them not appear. Orthodox 1.9 in Kola. Oh, the reason these are Orthodox rebels now, by the way. Oh wait, no that's not right. Oh, they're Orthodox rebels because we have a missionary here. How long has this missionary been here? Is he actually doing any work, or is he just kind of there? He'll be finished in 3 years. Okay, I suppose that's fine. We'll just increase autonomy while we wait then. And that should make the chance of them actually firing quite low. Yeah, 3 years, 3 years. Both of them can add up. 3.6 years, 16 years, 3.3 years, 5 years, yeah. So all of that is fine. And the rest of it's just basically making sure our armies are in the right place. We don't have a lot of money left after some of these wars. We lost quite a lot. Also a few events lost quite a lot of money. So we're basically just kind of hanging around now. That's a truce with Manchu. We don't have a truce with Manchu, but they are currently in a war with Ming. I just want to see, if we were to declare war, Japan would not join in. So it is probably worth our while fabricating a claim. I mean, even if we're not going to attack them right this second, it's worth fabricating one. Just because that alliance between them and Japan might not stay, because Ming might take over all of Japan, and then, you know, that would not leave any Japan for them to be allied to. It's only, what, 2 provinces over here? 3 provinces. And they don't have a lot of development, so that'll be fine, and we can go and get those at any point we need to. We also have this army here ready for a war for Iraq, but we're going to wait until we're actually in a better position to do the war. I mean, it would be nice to do it now, but there's just, like, if we're going to have, like, rebels for hundreds of years because of it, I'd rather just wait maybe a month or 2. Right, well, let's just let time move on then. Okay, let's see what we got. I did have to restart the game between these recordings, so let's have a look. Ottomans would like us to transfer trade power. No. Military access, no. Military access from Delhi, no. Okay. And we are going to try and get these cores done in the right order. We're going to do the ones we have claims on first, just so the claims don't drop. I think the claims can still drop after you've, after you take them. I know that you get your claims extended for the time that you're at war, but as in you can't lose a claim while you're at war, but I don't know how much that, like whether that extends past the war, like whether you keep the claim if you hold the province. So I'd prefer to get it done in the right order. So yeah, see, with that overextension gone from that one, it's dropped by 0.5 already, so that's pretty good. Also, I think that the ones that, if they cost less, they can still provide more overextension. If that was the worst way of describing that. If we have a claim, that means it will cost less, but the overextension doesn't change with a claim. So, say this one costs us 70 and gives us 7 overextension. This one costs us 72 and gives us 18%. But the reason it gives us 18% is because this is a better province, but we have a claim lowering the cost. I hope that makes sense. It should make sense. But yeah, we'll lose 18% from that one. So it's much better to do this one first rather than one of the other ones. Right, so we've got rid of the... Is that all the Finnish rebels gone? Yup, just the musketry ones over here, which we are currently sieging. Are these all mercenaries, or do we have mixes here? Okay. In which case we'll just kind of merge these 2 up, and we'll send them... I suppose we could just send them to Yaroslav right now. No real reason to send them anywhere else. Yeah. What's the supply limit here? Supply limit is 45. It'll be under 45 right now. If we need to split it in the future, we can split it in the future. Okay, do we need to be improving relations with anyone? Probably the Ottomans. We need to just top up those relations. Yeah, just to make sure that they're alright. Maybe we should we could get relations with someone over here if we're getting closer, so distance isn't a problem anymore. Maybe England. I would like an alliance with England would be quite nice if we can get it. So we'll just improve relations, see if they'll ever say yes. They'll probably not, but it's worth just kind of improving relations, see if their opinion changes to friendly or something. I don't know. Just having an ally who isn't the Ottomans would be nice, just in general. Just because having only one ally makes you a little bit weak to being attacked, actually. Okay, all of these people can merge into this. How many troops do we have here? I want to select the army. We have 44,000 infantry, and this province can hold 49,000. Well, it could hold 45,000 before, so that's all looking good. This could all be the Netherlands soon, which would be quite interesting. I'm not sure if that would be good, but it'd be interesting. We currently hold a truce with Muscovy for another 7 years, so we will probably want to attack them at the moment it ends. And we would definitely want to get Karelia, so if we could fabricate a claim on that soon, that would be nice as well. Okay, everything around is looking alright. Yeah, just sit back and relax for a moment or two till the rebels spawn. There we go. I told you, till the rebels spawn. You can have the unused general. That works out. So we managed to... Ooh, Scandinavia will cede. This is much more interesting. So it's all of these ones. So they're basically ceding old Denmark to Netherlands. That's alright. We weren't really planning on going down there, so it's not that big a problem. We gained our Casus Belli against Manchu. Not really going to do much else there. We'll start fabricating on Muscovy when they get back. A couple of discoveries spread, nothing too exciting. Visor died, and Netherlands no longer considers Scandinavia a rival, which could mean that they're soon going to rival us. Ooh, that's a few. Ah, not quite. There is going to be a moment where that pops, but I don't know. It'll pop at some point. Are we going to get here? Oh, we didn't get there in time for either of them. That's disappointing. Oh well. We did get there for some of them, which is all that really matters. Just to reduce the nationalism, because you'll see on this one there's separatism 11 plus, and on this one it's separatism. Oh, it's still 11 plus. I guess it already had separatism or something, so it didn't add more, or like it already had like the max. Manchu just pieced out of Ming. We could go to war with Manchu right now, but I'd actually prefer to get our stability up before we go to war again, just so that we can get rid of this looming disaster. I don't want any extra progress towards it. Next province would be Kola, which we can head up to. I might as well just send an army up to Kola. No real reason not to, and we'll send the other one to Akashus. We managed to de-siege this, so... Where do we want to send our 44-man army? Are Crimea still allied with the Ottomans? Yeah. We probably want to send it down to Delhi, because I think Sind still has Sind still have cores on Delhi? No. When's Delhi's truce with us up? 3 years, so I want to fabricate a claim on them then. That seems fine. And we'll fabricate a claim on Gujarat. That'll be fine. What we're gonna just give the rest to Sind. Like we're gonna give everything this side of it to Sind, so it doesn't really matter. How long till we can annex Sind? Actually, we could annex them right now. That's definitely tempting, but I want to wait just a little bit. I wonder if there's a way of seeing Sind's maximum overall development. Nope, doesn't appear to be on this screen. Maybe in the ledger somewhere there's a way of seeing their overall development. I don't want them to go over 300, I think it is. Let's have a look. It has more than 100, so yeah. Maybe one more war and then we start annexing, or we start annexing and we do the extra war. Both of those are possibilities, like we could annex and do the war at the same time. Why did their opinion of us go down by 10? What did we do? Ah, they desire our provinces. That's not a great start. They're going to start desiring all of our provinces soon. Oh well, we're going to have to break that alliance at some point, which is why I want to try and get something with England. Did England's opinion of us switch? Oh, they are now threatened towards us, which means they will accept an alliance. Cool, we're going to cancel that. And we're going to get the Alliance of England. Oh, we have to lose the admin. We're not losing 30 legitimacy. That's a heavy price to pay. Right, we want the Alliance of England. Shh, I didn't mean to accept that. Who are we at war with? Okay. You know, that's not too bad. It could have been worse. For a random click. It just appeared right where the previous one was. Right. Yeah, it appears like the war's going fine. It's basically them beating up on Scotland right now, but the 13 colonies are all free. Okay. Weird. Well, I guess we're at war with 13 colonies. That's cool. The reason I like being at war with England is they provide a little bit of naval support, which we haven't previously had, and they provide a little bit of support around some of the other bits. Like, wait, I thought England were around here somewhere as well. Maybe they just have alliances around here. That might be England. Yeah, they're down here, so that's probably England as well. So they're kind of moving down this way, so there's always a chance they'll become more useful in the future. Maybe they can help with against Ming's navy or something. I don't know. It's useful to have. They'll definitely be able to help against the Commonwealth if they tried to attack us. That was just natives rising up. They do that. Okay. Right. Nothing's too bad right now, though. It's the province I'm moving them to. Does that have, it doesn't have enough supply limits, so we're going to split this army in half. We're going to move them kind of down like that. Just in a little bit of a longer pattern, so that they just stop taking attrition. We do have a lot of manpower, actually. Not our full manpower, but we have a lot of it. Ooh, we can get a new idea. Fort maintenance down. That would be quite nice. That's an extra 3 ducats a month. Definitely. And increase our fort defense. There we go. We are now making 7 ducats a month. Basically, all of these little cost decreases over the board are just allowing us to stay a little bit, like, just gain that little bit more gold. And soon we'll be able to actually start funding the armies properly. We've finally finished coring that province. That's put us at negative 0.01, which is perfect because that should cancel the internal conflicts. Yeah. Unrest lower than 1. Wait. Lower than 0. Unrest is lower than 0. Yeah. That should stop then, right? I think that's right, yeah. Ah, there we go. I was waiting for it to, you know, go into that kind of grayed out stage. It must take a month for it to do it. Sami separatists in Finnmark. Finnmark. Oh, perfect. We'll just head over there. No problem. Oh, we got a whole bunch of things over here that we've discovered. Cool. Cool. Anyone else we want an alliance with around here? Probably not Spain. Oh no, Austria could be good for an alliance, but they're a little bit weak right now. I mean, they don't currently hold Hungary under their banner anymore. Netherlands could also be good. They don't necessarily hate us either. They're a little bit away, but we could do that. We could easily get... I think Netherlands and England as our allies would be really strong, which is why I'm wanting that. I'm not necessarily sure that they'll come and be our allies, but it would be strong if that happens, so I want to be prepared. Who are Delhi's... oh, they're only allied with Garjat. Wait, yeah, with Garjat, these people here. Okay, so Delhi are pretty weak in terms of their allies. Ming have also not grown a lot in the last, like, say, 20 years. I mean, they've kind of expanded a little bit over here, a little bit down here, but a lot of the people who they could attack are really strong. So, and they're kind of being hemmed in a little bit, which is nice. Right. There's not really much else to do right now apart from just prepare for rebels. They're probably still going to fire up here. In fact, we could... I was going to say we could decrease it, but we're at war, so we can't. Or else, the Orthodox one's 3 years. Yeah, not a lot of these are actually... like, they're really high percentages, but they're not going to fire. That's the thing. So we can just kind of chill out. Oman entered an alliance with Iraq. Not that worried about that, really. It's not that big a deal. They tell us of the Declaration of American Independence. Okay, cool, whatever. I don't care. Apparently we're on the British side, but I don't really mind. Is that Sin's army trying to figure out a way to... They're like, how do we come and help against these people we're at war against? Can they actually walk anywhere? I mean, they could walk to Portugal. That's a possibility. They could walk to... In fact, they've already done it. They've gone to this small part of Portugal all the way down here. Well, I mean, you can't fault them. They are helping. I mean, they're not very useful, but they're still helping. Right. Yeah, I want to do this War of Delhi. I'm definitely sure. Oh, they cede. Yeah, see, they're only taking one province from Japan. Oh, and then they released Yeren and Rikyu as independent states. Cool. That'd be them there, right? Probably. So we could probably get a War of Yeren going as well. If we can just jump in there. Just take all of that again. Okay, cool. We'll think about it. Oh, we can get some cores done. Ming entered the military alliance with Yeren. They want to just diplomatically eat them. Okay, that's fine. How many men do Ming have right now? Out of curiosity. Ming have 92,000. That's not a lot. We have over 100,000. Yeah. That's weird. I suppose their military tech is a little bit better than ours. There's a whole bunch of rivaling happening over here. Their military tech's 21. Our military tech is 20. That's not too bad. They only have extra line shock, but they do have full defensive, and we're just a little bit off that right now. Once we get full defensive, though, that'd be pretty cool. We can do some nice stuff. Oman broke the military... Kaffa broke the military alliance with Oman. Who are Oman at war with? No one? Oh, it's because they announced them as a rival. Okay. I was trying to figure out why they would break their alliance. Missionary is about to finish in Kola, which should, like, get rid of that rebel chance. Oh, we're also about to finish a colony at the same time. There we go. Heretics are finished. That's fine. The unrest really flew down. Next one we want to do is... well, I suppose we should just keep going, yeah. Ustuk. 0 unrest. It's currently -17. That seems like a great place to send a missionary. Right. What else? Yeah, we're pretty much doing fine. Ah, there it is. That's what I knew there was something else that was going to happen. That's our colony finished. We can kind of create another one. Where do you want to do it? I want 10 development, 5 development, 10 development. Let's do it in Poso. So we'll just move over there, and we need to core the... Do we not need to core this? Oh. Ah, right, yes. We needed to core all of these, because these are same continent. But now we're colonizing down here. These aren't same continent, so we get an automatic core. Cool. That means we don't really need to worry that much about down there. We can just kind of... Yeah, colonizing down here is much better. We can just get all of that under the Golden Horde. Right, cool. I think this might be a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Next time, we'll probably get to War of Delhi. I think that's about the right time for a War of Delhi. And, yeah, then we'll also start annexing Sind at the same time. Which probably means that we'll need to turn on this policy here, the diplomatic annexation cost policy. It will cost us 1 admin point a month, but will lower the diplo cost by 20%. And the current diplo cost is, I think, 700? Yeah, 744, so that would lower that by 20%, which is roughly 140. So it's maybe 10 admin points for 140 diplo points. Which, even though diplo points are pretty much useless right now, or like they're not that useful, 10 for 140 is still a great exchange rate on those. So, we'll do that. It also makes the time go quicker, which is one of the main factors. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.